Are you looking for the easiest way you can prepare your bofrot or dry puff puff at home? Then I got you. Hello, Lena is my name and welcome to my kitchen. If today is the first time here, please do not make it the last time. Subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free. This was easy to put together and the outcome, oh my goodness, was so delicious. Without wasting much of your time, we will get to today's activity. So the first ingredient I'm going to introduce to you is my sugar. That is half cup of sugar. You can actually reduce the quantity or don't even increase it. Okay, the quantity is okay, just like how you get it on the street. But if you were just like me and you want to reduce it, you can just go with 4 tablespoons. That should be okay. I added 1.5 cups of water to that, and I've added a tablespoon of yeast. A tablespoon of sugar can also be used to start the activation of the yeast, but I decided to add all the sugar that we'll be using for this recipe. Now that is resting in a warm place. Okay, the half cup of sugar, the 1.5 cup of water, and then a tablespoon of yeast mixed together. It is resting at a warm place for some time, so we see bubble on top, just like this. Now I've added my dry ingredients, and that is my 4 cups of all-purpose flour, which you can use your soft flour. Okay, I added that, and I added a pinch of salt. I added my half teaspoon of nutmeg, and I added a pinch of salt as well. Now go ahead and then mix everything together, and then I will share with you how the outcome is going. Any other ingredients that I will be adding, I will inform you. Okay, so let's mix this first before we add any other ingredients. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers. Thank you once again for spending some time with me, and thank you all for watching from the beginning till now. If you are still with me, it means you like the video. I'll be very happy if you like, share, leave me your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for your time. Now I'll transfer everything to the working surface and then knead the dough very well. We are just going to add the butter to it and then knead it very well. Okay, you can use margarine if that is what you want to. Now I will add it to it bit by bit. Okay, let's say I will add maybe a tablespoon, use it to knead the dough, and then add another a tablespoon, just like that. So I am done using all the quantity I'm going to use in this video. With this video, I use 4 tablespoons of butter. You don't have to add a lot of that. Okay, it's not necessary, and moreover we are going to fry it, so you don't have to add a lot of that to it. Okay, because already that is fat and or that is oil. Maybe if you use the vegan one, usually they use olive oil, and we are going to use oil to fry it as well, so you don't need a lot of that. Okay, now I'm going to knead the dough till it becomes soft and very smooth. As you can see, it is soft but very rough. Okay, so we want it to become very smooth before we proceed. On all social media platforms, our name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Kindly follow us for more videos there as well. If you want short videos, detailed recipes that are a minute or less than a minute duration, follow us on all social media platforms, including YouTube Shorts. You need to knead your dough very well, okay, so that you can get that perfect outcome you are looking for. Everyone wants perfect outcome, but they will never knead their dough very well. Yeah, so with the flour that I've just added, please do not add any extra. Okay, I took it from the 4 cups that I used. Okay, so just add it to it and then knead the dough very well. So the kneading still continues till we get that perfect outcome we are looking for. Just look at that, absolutely smooth and then soft. I went ahead to add some of the butter, and then I'll go ahead and continue with the kneading. Just look at that, so perfect. As we are doing all these things that we are going to use for this recipe is also ready. I mean, the oil, the frying pan, everything is ready. Now we are done kneading the dough. I'll just allow it to rest for 40 minutes, and after 40 minutes I will just play with it like how you are seeing on the screen. Take some of the air out, and then now I'm just going to divide it into the sizes that I want. It is not very yellowish, okay? It is because of the position of the camera, okay? That is why when I brought it closer, you saw it a bit white. That is the actual color, but because of how close the camera is, you can see it very yellowish, but it's not yellowish, okay? Yes, even the butter that I added wasn't very yellowish like how you saw earlier. Now mold it very well like this, and then we put it aside. I'm just going to repeat it again. With this, you can just mold it into any shape, any size of your choice, and then you are good to go. But usually we have just two molds, okay? Different ways that we mold it, okay? The round one, and then other one that I brought, okay? So after that, I decided to just get that mark on top, okay? You can as well do it if you don't want to. That is okay. It doesn't add anything to the bofrot, but I just want to do it that way. After that, I allowed it to rest for an hour, and now I'm frying it after the 1 hour. You have to allow it to stay. After molding it, you have to allow it to stay for some time to double in size, okay? Yes, my place is very hot, so it took just an hour and it was perfect. Sometimes 40 minutes and it is okay. After that, you just drop it in the hot oil. The oil shouldn't be very hot, and it shouldn't be low as well, okay? Yeah, it should be in between so that the inside can fry very well. Now when the other side is well fried, you can just flip it to the other side so that it can also fry very well. So all the part is well fried, and as we talk right now, my colander is ready, my paper towel is ready, and bofrot is ready. I'm just going to remove everything, allow it to rest on the paper towel. Trust me, this was perfect and delicious. Trust me, the owner really fell in love with it. I actually prepared a lot of this that day, okay? I made 120 pieces that day, so this was the last portion I made. Yes, and I decided to share with you. Now our bofrot is ready. It looks delicious, and after giving the 120 pieces to the person, this was the one left, okay? Yes, and this was the next day, and just look at that, absolutely delicious. Thank you for watching from the beginning till now. I'll see you in the next upload. You can't afford to miss it. Bye bye.